How's it going today, YouTube? Well, I want to show you today how to properly gap your spark plug. A lot of people don't know how to actually do it, so I'm going to show you how it's done. So, why do you need to gap your spark plug correctly? It's all due mostly to cylinder pressure. When you have cylinder pressure, it makes it really hard for the, if you can get up in here, the electrode to jump the gap to hit the tip. When you have higher cylinder pressure, it's hard for the voltage to actually push through because you're creating a resistance with higher cylinder pressure. We need less of a resistance. The higher the gap, the bigger the resistance. So we're gonna drop it down. We're going to 0.026. The OEM gap is 0.032. But also while we're at it, we are changing the heat range on the spark plug. Why? Because when you run higher cylinder pressure, guys, what happens? You have more heat. We need to run a colder plug so we don't have high temperature when the ignition happens. What's wrong with high temperature? It creates knock. Why? Because it's so hot, it can just combust at any time, and that's when you get detonation. That's what detonation is. So, there's my spec. What you're gonna do, you're gonna stick this in here. You see how it's pretty easy to, it's not the easiest, but it slides through pretty easy. So you got this, as you can see, and bring the gap in just a tad. Still has a nice little gap. Keep going. It's still good. Just want to do it slowly. You don't want to go over, then bend it back and forth because you're gonna wear it out. So right there, we're gripping. It's a little harder. I feel a resistance, so now I know the gap is set properly, just to show you guys. Nice resistance on it. There you go. That's how to gap it.